Hey, what's up, everybody? Kevin Bednarz here, kevinbednarz.com. Thanks for checking out the channel. Please click the link and subscribe, and follow me on all social media. Today, we're just going to talk a little bit about artwork. One of the things I want to do on this channel throughout the year is to show you guys some of the projects I'm working on, and I know a lot of people know that from either the comic book shop, comiclogicva.com, or they've seen some of my work at the Ashburn Pub, which is a bar in Northern Virginia, and ironically, talking about the pub, the Redskins won today. And that means they are the NFC East champs. That means they are hosting a playoff game. So I just threw out there this week, I'm going to be painting the windows of the Ashburn Pub, doing a big Redskin mural saying, "You like that?" The Kirk Cousins go-to. So we're going to put that on the window with the Redskins logo, and we're going to throw a big event, obviously, when the playoff game is this weekend. So if you're a Redskins fan and you're local, come out to the pub. But other artwork, a lot of you guys know that I do a lot of different stuff, illustrations, skate decks, comic book covers, all sorts of different things. I'm actually working on a piece right now, if you can see. Minions! That's a commission for a friend of mine for his little boy, so we're doing a couple Minions right there. One thing I'm working on today, Stormtrooper helmet. Pretty cool. A friend of mine gave me this last week, and I'm going to do this up kind of a special Iron Man style. With Posca paint pens and acrylic paint, we're going to do it like an Iron Man helmet. And a lot of people ask me, what type of medium do I use? This is the first time I've ever done a helmet like this. These were on sale at Kohl's, I believe, coming out for the new movie. But they're like a soft foam, and they're really cool because they come with different markers. But what I like to use, and a lot of people always ask me, what's the best markers to use? For something like this, I'm a big fan of these Posca paint pens. They come in all sizes and colors. You can get them on Amazon. They're not that expensive. I go through a lot of them. That's what I've done a lot of skate decks with. That's what I've done a lot of canvases where I'll use acrylic, and then I'll go back and use these. They're the best paint pens. And what's really cool about these, if you use them on something like this, they flow really good. If you can see, you don't see a lot of the marker marks. But doing skate decks or even a surfboard or a helmet, if you use these, you can even use Sharpies as well. They're water-based, not oil-based. You can put a clear acrylic coat on them, and you can save it, and you can actually use them. I know people that have done motorcycle tanks with these paint pens, and they put 4 or 5 nice steady spray coats of acrylic, like Krylon acrylic clear coat, and it's weatherproof, so it's amazing to use. These are definitely a huge weapon in my artistic arsenal. The Posca pens, one other thing I want to touch on, and I'm going to do a whole episode doing some comic book covers, but the best other marker out there, Copic markers. Copic. Copics are amazing. They're a little expensive, but that's what a lot of the big illustrators use when they're doing comic book covers. I actually have, this one was done by a friend of mine, Jose Varise, and if you can see the detail, it's a Harley Quinn and Miami Vice Don Johnson. Yes, I actually had him commissioned to do that. So anybody out there who wants to learn more, I'm going to actually put out some tutorial videos this year, and I'll definitely label them, and there'll be some long time-lapse videos using the Copic markers, using the Posca paint pens. I'm going to work on this thing throughout the week, and each episode I'm going to post updates on the Stormtrooper Iron Man helmet. But I thought that'd be cool to give it like an Iron Man motif. I'll probably put it up in the comic book store if anybody wants it, or I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll just give it away as a gift. I know there's some Iron Man fans out there. But keep the questions coming. Definitely hit me up on Twitter and Facebook, or even here on YouTube, and let me know if you have any questions about the markers, or if you want to see some other artwork. I'm going to, like I said, put some special episodes out just dealing with that. But I'm excited. I have a lot of new artwork lined up that we're going to do, and I'm excited to share it on this channel. So that's about it for today. I got a big party tomorrow night. I'm taking my whole staff from the Ashburn Pub out. We have a big limo bus. We're going to go to Parallel Wine Bistro here in Ashburn, Virginia, and Spanky's. We're going to go see some of our friends that are in the restaurant business. I'm going to let my amazing staff that I have, we're going to go out and party. I'm going to take them all over town, and we're just going to have basically like a Christmas party, because as you know, in the restaurant business, you work the holidays. So this Monday is going to be our holiday. So tomorrow, do not miss that episode. I'm sure I'm going to be Snapchatting it as well. Make sure you find me on Snapchat for some updates. But I will have a highlight-filled episode tomorrow of all the shenanigans that went on and during our holiday party on the limo bus. I think there's some stripper poles on the bus. You get the idea. It's going to be a lot of fun. So thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow for the next update from the pub Christmas party. We'll touch back on the Stormtrooper helmet as we go along with some of the artwork, and we'll catch you guys next time. Later.